Hey everybody, Mike here with Life Elevated Trailers. Just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to choose the correct trailer for your needs. A lot of people come in here a little bit confused as to exactly what they should consider as the most important points in buying a trailer. And those three things are what toys you're going to want to put in it, so the size of it, the overall size of it as far as where you can park it, and the specific deck height for what use you're going to use it for. So got three trailers right here. If you'll follow me, we'll kind of go through these three main points. So the most important point when you're going to buy a trailer is to figure out how much room you're going to need to haul what you need to haul. The other kind of side caveat to that is to make sure that what you're going to haul is going to be the majority of the time. If one time a year you're going to haul two things that's going to force you to buy a trailer 3 times bigger than you need, I would maybe forego hauling both things together and just buy a smaller trailer, and when you need the bigger one, rent one or borrow one or figure that out. But usually buy a trailer that you're going to use 99% of the time that's going to fit your needs. When you're determining length, if you'll follow me around here to the box, you're going to want to pick a trailer that's long enough to haul your toys plus a foot behind them and a foot in front of them. If you measure your toys and you buy a trailer that exact length, it's going to be really uncomfortable to haul them because they move an inch, they're rubbing on each other, and you're having all sorts of issues that way. Second thing to determine is the height of what you're going to be hauling. With the side-by-side industry being so popular, you need to choose a trailer with enough door height for your machines to fit in. Generally, the door height is 3 to 6 inches shorter than the interior height of a trailer. The next thing to consider is the width. You need to buy a trailer that's wide enough to haul what you're going to haul. If you're looking at a 7-foot wide trailer, that's a measurement to the outside of the trailer. So the door opening is not going to be 7 feet, and the inside width is going to be more like 6'10", okay? If you have a 64-inch wide RZR and you have an 80-inch wide trailer inside, you've only got 16 inches to get out, and that's 16 inches total, so 8 inches on each side. That's where you need to be honest with yourself about your mobility and your size. If you can squeeze out the door, great. If you can't, you need to go with like an 8.5 wide trailer. So those are the three things in picking the right size trailer: the length of your toys, the height of your toys, and the width of them, and the width of you getting in and out of your toys after they're loaded in the trailer. So the second kind of section in this video is how to determine the deck height of your trailer. There's a few things that need to go into this. How low are the things you're trying to load into it to the ground? How low to the ground are they? And then how much ground clearance are you going to need when you're hauling your trailer? If you're going into really gnarly spots, way off road in the backcountry, you're going to want a trailer with more ground clearance. If you mostly haul it on the road with a low slung car in it, you're going to want a low deck. So right here is a low deck trailer. What that means is that your deck height is as low as it can be. And what that does is it makes your ramp angle not that steep, so that you can drive less or lower slung vehicles up it. The other thing that changes is the wheel wells inside. So these wheel wells are taller and bigger to accommodate the trailer sitting down over the wheel wells. And so this would be a low deck trailer. Next, as you move up in deck heights, you've got a mid deck trailer. Notice the ramp is a little bit steeper and the ground clearance is a little higher. So that's a mid deck. And then in your third deck height is a deck over trailer, which is where the deck sits over the wheels. There's no wheel wells inside, and you have the steepest ramp angles. So if you have something low slung, you're never driving a car up this ramp. It won't make it up and it won't make it in it. More of an off-road vehicle type. So that's your second section of how to choose a trailer, is pick the correct deck height. The third part in determining the correct trailer is to make sure that you have enough room to park it where you need to park it. So when you look at a trailer and you try to determine the length of it, you're going to have the length of the box is usually listed, and then the length of the nose is usually listed. But what they don't list is all the tongue and the coupler, all the extra length there. So when you're looking at a trailer like this is an 8.5 by 21, meaning that it's a 16-foot box and a 5-foot V-nose. So it's 21 feet to here. So this trailer, though, you've got an extra 3.5, 4 feet right here. So really you're about 25 feet overall. The other factor is the width of the trailer. This trailer is 8 foot 6 feet wide. And people will be like, okay, I have a 9-foot gate. I can fit that. No, you can't. You need at least probably 10 feet to back an 8'6" trailer through comfortably without damaging it, without damaging your house. The next thing about the size of a trailer that people a lot of times forget that comes back to bite them is the overall height of the trailer. This trailer is almost 10 feet tall. The eave on your house comes down to 9'6", and you go to back in and you hit your house and your trailer all at once, it's a pretty bad day. So make sure that you check the height, the width, and the length of where you're going to park the trailer to make sure it's going to fit comfortably where you want to park it.